welcome to the safe space, and we are starting our makeup tutorial with my eyebrows. I fill in my eyebrows with a black brow liner. I use a thin tipped brush just to do stroke hair-like movements into my eyebrows, just filling them in, try to keep it as natural as possible. Then I conceal with the Eyeshadow Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn under my eyebrows, just to sharpen the edge and make it a bit more straight. Did the same thing to the other side, just checking, and then I do the top of my eyebrows with Eyeshadow Pro Concealer in the shade Toast. Yes. I held every single concealer upside down in the video. I didn't notice when I was doing this. Then I based my eyelids off screen with Eyeshadow Pro Concealer in the shade Medium Beige, and then I set that with MC Banana Loose Powder, sorry. And then I started building my color with the reddish pink from a Morphe replica palette that I got in town. And I just build this color in the crease of my eye, moving in a back and forth motion from the back of my eye all the way to the front. I like to do both of my eyes simultaneously as I'm doing my makeup, because I don't like finishing one eye first and then recreating, because it's very hard to actually recreate what you did on the other side because you're already done and you've forgotten. Then I go in with an orange eyeshadow that I pack underneath the reddish pink that I have on my crease. This is from the Naked 5 Gift of Nature Temptation palette in the shade Intuition. And I'm just building this color and building color, you know. Yeah. It is the shade... Is this peegle? I think it's peegle or peegle. Peegle. I don't know what this is. But in the really bright yellow shade. Using the shade, I'm gonna say peegle, because I think that's how it is. Using the shade peegle, I'm gonna build that color on my inner eyelids, like just on the my inner eyes, you know, just building and building using it's more controlled. It's a fluffy round brush just on the inside. Then I decided to create a line on my crease with purple, just because I wanted to add more to the look. So I add a purple line in the crease of my eye. I don't know what shade this is. I really don't know. Then yeah, I'm just checking if you can see all the colors. This is me just looking at myself. And then we started to choose which lashes I was gonna use. I decided to go with dramatic lashes, the 5D ones. I got these at Sweetheart in Alberton. Then I applied my foundation. It is Wet n Wild in the shade Mocha. I really love this foundation because it's super affordable and the coverage is really great. And I don't have to it's not heavy on my face, and I really like it. It's 100 rand and it is the bomb. Yeah. Then I go in with my concealer in the shade Fawn down the bridge of my nose and under my eyes in a triangle shape. Also, I kind of go down the side of my nose when I'm doing my under eyes. And I do it on the other side too. And then now we are going to blend, and I like to take some of the concealer from my under eyes and add it to my chin and my cupid's bow right above my mouth, because I don't want to add its own concealer there, but I do kind of want that highlighted look just a little bit. And then I'm just blending. Whenever you think that you've blended enough, just blend some more. You can never blend enough. Okay, actually you can overblend, so don't overblend. Okay, so I like to do a two-step conceal under my eyes and the bridge of my nose, just to make it even more highlighted and more visible. So I go again right under my eyes with Cool Tan from Eyeshadow Pro Concealer, and I also use it just to go down the bridge of my nose, and then I contour the sides of my cheekbones with Eyeshadow Pro Concealer in the shade Mahogany, but then I highlight the sides of my nose with Eyeshadow Pro Concealer in the shade Toast. Because I don't want the one on the sides of my nose to be too harsh. The Mahogany, I think, is dark enough for my cheekbones to be extremely visible and me to look all, all chiseled and stuff. But when it's on my nose, it just looks too dark. So I prefer the Toast. And then I'm just going to blend out all of these. And then I'm going to go back with a fluffy, soft brush to blend out my nose contour properly into my eye so that it's not too harsh and doesn't start out of nowhere. And then I attempted to put on eyeliner and stabbed myself. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. That is all that I'm thinking. Don't cry. Do not ruin this makeup. So I didn't cry, guys. Yay. So I decided to go in with the purple liner that I put in my crease under my eye. I just wanted to make the look a little bit more dramatic, and I figured that the purple was a little light on my eye, so I decided to use it on my lower waterline. And I just packed the color going in and in and in, like I've been packing every single eyeshadow color, just going back in and checking. Then I decided to go back in again with the peegle on my inner eyes, because when I applied my eyelashes, I kind of like removed the product. It wasn't as visible, and it is very light. So I don't like, this palette is not very pigmented. So you do have to keep going back in. And then now I am applying my banana powder from MC Makeup. I love this powder. I've had it for like a while now, and as soon as I will buy it again. Like it's really bomb. And then I'm just adding it and just blending it into my skin, just to make my highlights pop even more, and my contour, adding it underneath my cheekbone contour, just to make it even more poppin'. And